Leo, welcome to your June monthly reading. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. Leo, I am so excited to see what you have coming up for June. Oops, there we go. Ooh, this is lovely. You have the Three of Fire. You have your energy. And Leo, it's looking at all of the possibilities, all of the opportunities, everything that you can create, that you can build. Because as you can see, this is land, this is yours. And this is something that you can create, that you can build upon new. This is new things that are happening. There are so many changes that are consistently and constantly going on. Okay, so interesting. This one here is the Chariot, and this shows up as your challenge. So I can kind of see something right here as, we'll get into the rest of the reading, but this here, it's you're looking into something where nothing has been created yet. And now this is all about happiness. This is about joy. This is about career advancement. This is about you succeeding big time. And so with that being a challenge, it can show up as you don't necessarily believe it yet. So let's see what comes up for your belief card. There you go. So you have the Page of Pentacles. And this one here, the Pentacles, that is representing, I forgot the word, representing your foundational energy, your root chakra energy. This is beautiful. Now, I love how you're on that beautiful green grass, and that is heart chakra energy. So that's that love, that adornment, that electromagnetic frequency. So manifestation, this is you manifesting. This is you holding that pentacle in your hand. You are imagining, you are manifesting what it is that you want to create. Again, this is something that's new. This is something that's coming up for you. That is what the page represents, is that there's new things, new offers. Now, you have for the root. So the root of your reading, Leo, for June is I look at this two ways. There is standing up for what you believe. There is also keeping your head down, keeping like super focused, and really not bringing your head up to like socialize, to really take away from your focus. That's what I see. There's those two things, standing up for what you believe in and just keeping your head down and maintaining that focus, because you know what it is that you want to create. You are so serious about creating and having all of this room, having these opportunities, all of the possibilities, all of the dreams, all of the creations. And so what I love is that this is what all of the changes are about. This is what this year of 2022 is about. There's so many shifts that are happening with the age of Aquarius, the air energy of the universal energy. There is so many internal shifts that are going on, and with being in June, we're in the Gemini energy, so there's like that double air energy, but it can leave you kind of like questioning yourself. It can leave you like, well, do I go with this idea? Do I go with that idea? Or it can be the opposite. It can, because we're still in Mercury retrograde, but this can also bring more clarity and allow yourself to keep your head down in that root energy and really focus on, I want to do this. What do I need to do? What are the steps? You may have sat down and said, okay, these are the steps I'm going to do, but this time, it's taking action. It's taking that action, that serious action. Don't worry about all the other times that you have said, I'm going to do it this time, I'm going to do it this time. it's all about going through the cycles. It's all about figuring yourself out. So allow yourself to go easy on yourself, but know that things happen for a reason. We take these breaks for a reason. There's all sorts of reasons why things don't come to fruition at certain times, and there's other lessons that we're meant to learn. Currently, I don't have internet, so I'm recording these, but I don't have any internet, and I don't have a way of loading them up. So I just have to wait and be patient. But it's interesting not having the internet and doing other things. And the way I look at it is I'm like, okay, cool. Like, all right, so I'm supposed to be taking a break from doing these things. Okay, I hear you, I'm listening. And I have done a lot of other things that I have been meaning to do. And so this tower moment of and Mercury retrograde, definitely, this happening at this moment, at this time, I'm just like, okay, cool. All right, let's roll with it. Let's see what happens. I don't have any control over it. I can't stress out. I can't freak out about it. My videos will be uploaded when they are uploaded, and that's all I can do. And so when you're watching this, maybe that's exactly when you needed to hear this. So now for your present energy, you have 2 cards here. And wow, do I ever love both of these. This one here is the 5. This is one of my favorites. So my other favorite is the 8 of Wands. That's your energy. This one here, one of my favorites. This is the 5 of Swords. This is the transition card. That's that air energy that I was talking about. And so with this air, you have 3 here. The other 2, the transition, the other 2 are on the ground. So that's representing old communications, old thought processes, old ways of doing things, old programming. And then these people might very well be representing people. They may be representing like co-workers, people in your personal life that no longer align with you. It's very, very important, and that is another really big thing with the transition, the number 5 transition in the 5th place. That definitely means something. So with the transition that's happening, like I was saying, is this is the time, and the rest of the year is the time. This is the year of the tiger. There's changes, there's people you need to let go, there's old mindsets that you need to let go of. There's so many things that you need to let go of. Allow yourself to let go of. Allow the experience that is happening with me to inspire you that I don't have any control over the internet, over the modem, over the line that needs to be replaced and all of that stuff. I have 0 control, but I can sit down and I can make the videos, and I can wait until my internet's fixed, and then I can wait and I can do it then. But in the meantime, I'm like, okay, cool, like, or I'm gonna do all of this other stuff in this spare time, and I'm going to look at things from different perspectives. That's what the Mercury retrograde is all about. I was going to say Age of Aquarius. The Mercury retrograde is all about. And Mercury retrograde, I mean, people fear it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Thanks. Thanks for the lessons. So your next card here for your present energy is the Star. I love this so much for you. As I'm saying this, I know I've heard that there's like meteor showers and stuff like that. So just take that as a sign, as all of these stars are shining down on you. This is beautiful. This is so supportive. So when this card shows up in the tarot deck, it's usually after the Tower. So it's after there's been something that the universe has changed, has shifted, has moved into its new place. And here you are replenishing and renewing yourself in the water and on the land. So this is so beautiful, like that big giant star there, and all of those stars, they're always shining on you. You are to show up for yourself in your authentic way, in your organic way, in your creative, unique way. Allow yourself to be you just as you are. And however that means for you personally or professionally or both. Now, here we go, the deck. For your future energy. I love this reading. Yeah. You have more air energy. So this calling for you to really allow yourself to reset, really allow yourself to go within, go internal. This is big. There's big shifts that are happening with you. Things aren't going to be the same as they were when we were born, when we grew up the way we grew up and how we were raised. Things are not going to be the same anymore. And there's so many shifts, but it's what the universe is saying, what spirit is saying is everything's within you. So pulling all of this stuff out that you've never wanted to share, or you haven't felt that you've had the confidence to share, Leo, this is the time. This is the time. This is about creation. Everyone is creating. Everyone is creating themselves. Everyone is really bringing themselves out. And when I say everyone, I mean the people that are doing it. The people are taking those chances. And so, but everyone's taking a chance. Everyone is okay. So for me, I've gotten a lot better at what I do, and I love it. I love doing videos, but I used to be terrified, and there's still times that I am terrified, and sometimes I don't feel like I have the confidence, but I show up anyway and I do it. Sometimes it might take me a little bit longer, but I do it. And every single time you do something, Leo, for yourself, you get better at it. You get more experienced at it. So that's for every single thing in your life. And I love what I do. I love coming on here. I love doing the readings. I love spirit. I love the universe. I love all of the messages that come through. And I love all of you. And I love all of you that resonate with me. And it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a beautiful journey. And this is the time for you, Leo, to step out, to shine. Like this one here is show up and shine. Show up and shine. And you're ready. You have the support. You have so much support. You have that change that's happening. You have that internal, that rest, that listening to the wisdom within you. This is so incredibly profound. This is another 5. This is the Hierophant. This is incredibly profound. Through everything that I have been saying, the Hierophant represents stepping out of the way that you were doing things before. So the traditional way of doing things. This is now stepping to the beat of your own drum. This is you doing the way that you feel called. That's where I'm talking about, that uniqueness. There's that uniqueness, that creativeness. This is the time. Pull it all out. All of the things that you've wanted to do, all of those hobbies, all of those secret loves that you've wanted to really put your time into, allow it. There's a reset that's going on. Oh, I think something turned off in there. There we go. Let me see. Yep, this is it. Oh my. Wow. This is incredible, Leo. This is the 7 of Swords. This card, I call this one Getting Out of Dodge. Look at those two right there. They are stuck. They're facing down. They're in the ground. They're not coming out. But here you are, and this is the external energy. Here you are looking back saying, ooh, I wonder if I should go get those. I wonder like, oh, I don't know if I want to leave those behind, or how am I going to feel with leaving them behind? This representing old communications, old mindsets, old ways of doing things. And what you need to do is you need to turn your head around and you need to run and you need to get out of Dodge. So that is what this represents. And you have these five mindsets, communications, the new programming that is working for you. Do you know how much time it would take if you turned around, put all these other ones down and started pulling those out? You'd be wasting so much of your valuable time. This is a beyond clear message that you are receiving here. Beyond clear, Leo. This is incredible. Your future, well, with your present moment, your future, your internal and your external. What I was talking about before, your uniqueness. You know what I'm talking about. You know what passions that lie within you. You know what it is that you want to do. This is the time. Start making those preparations. There you go. You have it. This is your energy. The universe is handing it to you. The universe is giving it to you. Your energy, that's that oomph, that's that mojo. And I know that we went through a lot. When we went through the new moon, the full moon, and with the eclipses, we went through a lot of energy where we were feeling drained. And I know I was, because that hit me really, really hard. And it's just interesting, very interesting how it all works and how this amazing, incredible energy that we live in works and how it reacts with our bodies and how we react with it, and us allowing ourselves to rest and allowing ourselves to take that movement. So it's that resetting, getting your mojo, boom, and going. Let's see what your completion card is. So big time transition, the 5 and the 7 with leaving things behind. The new restoring, oh wow. Here you go. That's amazing. So this one here, ooh, okay, I'm gonna show you something because here there's these pillars here, okay? So, and I'll get to the High Priestess in a moment, but the pillars, okay? There's 3. There's 3 pillars. That is incredible. First pillar is the first situational card. The second pillar is your internal. And the last pillar is the completion card. This is amazing. So with this High Priestess, this is listening to your inner wisdom. This is you listening to your intuition. Wow. Oh my gosh, Leo, this is the most incredible. This here, like this reading, I wish everyone could hear this reading. I really wish everyone could receive this reading, because this reading was so incredibly profound. You have all sorts of success awaiting you. You know what it is that you have to do, that you want to do, that you desire to do. It is your choice to take that action. So take that action. Believe in yourself, put your head down, and get focused on this. Leaving the naysayers, going through that transition, knowing that you are supported by the universe, that internal of you manifesting, of you, meditating, but yes, manifesting, but also like listening so deep within to your intuition. Changing your course, the way that you're doing things. You are going to do things your way. You're not going to listen to anyone else. You aren't going to go back and be in that energy. You're going to take those and you're going to move. You're going to get out of Dodge. You're going to Really allow yourself to harness your energy. The year of the tiger, that fire energy, it's within you. It's all within you. And this here, the high priestess, is all about intuition. It's all about listening to your inner wisdom. You have everything that you need. This is the most profound reading that I have done. This is so inspiring. This reading inspires the you-know-what out of me. This is incredible. Like, wow. Like, I'm going to journal about this reading. I'm going to set intentions from your reading. And if you have not set your intentions, do so, because Monday, May the 31st was the new moon in Gemini. We're always still in that energy, but again, you don't need it to be a new moon or a full moon or anything like that in between. You don't need it to be anything. Set those intentions. I set no more than 10 intentions. So set those intentions for yourself. Leo, you have the most incredible reading that I have done so far. Like, this is astounding. This is like earth shaking. This is like you are transforming, you are creating your success. Your success. This is beautiful. I love you. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for your support. So profound, Leo. Mwah. I love you all.